Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Welcome to my friend Porch. Today I thought I would take you all along with me for a thrifted and styled video. We're gonna head to the thrift store, gather some inspiration, and then we're gonna do some styling here on the front porch. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's jump right in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Liz. I love sharing affordable home decor here on my channel. Lots of thrifting, styling thrifted items. If that's content you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Like I mentioned in the intro, we are going to be sprucing up our front porch. I recently scored this fantastic conversation set on Facebook Marketplace. I picked this up for $125. Could not believe it. I shared in my last video, but a really great tip for Facebook Marketplace is when you're searching in Facebook, search for the newest items to come first, like in your filter, because then you can catch those really good deals that might go very fast. Another tip is to search on the weekends, especially Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. People are cleaning out their garage, they're maybe going shopping themselves, looking for new things, and that's a great time to score some amazing secondhand things. Once we had the conversation set, I knew I wanted to find a couple things to style it and just bring a little bit of life back to our front porch. So let's head to the thrift store. Let's gather some inspiration. I'll show you what they had, give you some ideas, and then we'll come back here and we will do some styling. Starting off with the thrifting, I don't think we can talk about a porch refresh without talking about a wreath for the front door, and the thrift store has some really great options. I recently got lucky and found a ton of beautiful options at the thrift store. These were all priced under $10 and I thought they were great. All different sizes depending on the size of your door. And always remember that if the wreath is not to your liking, you can always take the florals off and you can add something that is more your style. And speaking of florals, the thrift store has some really great options. I always pick up eucalyptus when I find them because I find them so interchangeable. You can use them all seasons, no matter what. You can just add a couple different seasonal flowers and you have something really quite beautiful. So always look through the floral section and you can get lucky. And also keep in mind bigger arrangements. Like for example, this one here, you could easily take the flowers out of this beautiful vase and you can use the vase in a different way, but you could use all of these florals to make a wreath, to make several arrangements. I mean, sky's the limit. So I love to kind of think outside the box and also think of using arrangements and breaking them up into smaller pieces as well. Another thing I wanted to share was planters. I love beautiful floral arrangements on our front porch and in our backyard. I love using different sizes, textures, colors, and the thrift store, as you can see, has some really beautiful options. I loved this fluted one. This one was really great. I think it was priced at $8.99, and of course I always shop with a coupon, so some really great options. And again, thinking outside the box, if it's not your exact color match, you could paint it, spray paint it. So many different options when it comes to that. Another thing is candles, and I love battery operated candles. I think they add such a beautiful glow without any of the potential danger. So I did pick up a couple of the battery operated flameless candles because it adds such beautiful decor to your porch. Also, wall decor. I found these two beautiful prints. This gave me such a great idea, and it was just dried florals in this like poster. It was a poster type frame, so it wasn't glass. That would look so beautiful if you have like a larger wall or even on a fence. You can kind of make it look like it's meant to be there, and I thought that was so beautiful. So I wanted to just share a couple options when it comes to wall decor. Another thing is lanterns. Lanterns are so beautiful. I love a good wrought iron lantern. You could use battery operated flameless candles inside of them. You could use real candles if you're comfortable. So many great options at the thrift store. I always find lanterns. They're always there. So definitely have a peek. And you can really add some beautiful ambiance to your spaces. And lastly, I wanted to talk about pillows, outdoor pillows. I got so lucky. I found this beautiful outdoor pillow. This was a great find, and I think that the color palette is going to work so beautifully on our front porch, on our swing. I started out with the beautiful wreath on the door. I just love this so much. I think it's so pretty and simple. Everything I'm going to do today is simple because that is just my preferred way of styling and decorating, is just keeping things really light and simple. Started off with this beautiful tray. Everything I'm showing you is thrifted, so I did thrift that tray. Also going in with this gorgeous heavy planter. I wanted something substantial because it does get windy and I wanted to make sure nothing got broken, so I went ahead and used that. And I like to use trays just for anchoring. I find that it helps with things not looking too cluttered or busy. It just gives everything a nice little home. So I went in with some thrifted eucalyptus. I love these ones because they have beautiful seedlings on them and they just, to me, look very realistic. So I went ahead and added those. And then I went in with these beautiful flameless candles. I find these ones look so realistic and they add such a gorgeous glow to the porch at night. So I went in and added those just over in this corner. Again, keeping things really, really simple. Finished off the look with this gorgeous pillow. I love this pillow, and I actually remembered I have a rug upstairs, so I went ahead and used that at the front door. It kind of matches with the blues and the grays. And really simply, this came together for less than $150. I was able to completely transform our porch, making it an inviting space for us to enjoy together as a family as well as with friends. I love everything, and this really is why I love to thrift. You can find things for a great deal, and it also just inspires you to think outside the box and really create these beautiful spaces in your home. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me to the thrift store and styling. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I hope I was able to spark your creativity and just show you what is available and what is there, and remind you that you don't have to spend a lot of money to create a beautiful home. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.